Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast.
Hey guys, today Dan is going to be talking about the topic of rest days.
So last episode we were talking about burnout and how you need to take a day off. And today I just like to share on how I deal with rest days, how I feel good about my rest days. So first, I'd like to say that when I take my rest days, I don't do anything for like the first 2 days. Absolutely anything. I'll just do the podcast. I would have a few other things that I do, but I won't think about ballroom at all. So I'll just do basically whatever I want or whatever I need just around the house or just in my personal life in order to survive until the next day. And after that, so I would take, for example, I went on vacation like a month ago or a little over that, 2 months ago. And I suffered on the third day because I need to do something. I'm that type of person that needs to be active in order to feel good about myself. If I don't do anything, I will hate myself. I will feel awful. I'll have a horrible mood and everything. And I'm sure there's other people in the world like that who just need to do stuff in order to stay sane. And for the first 2 days, I felt great. I was at the beach, everything. I was relaxing. At the end of the second day, I started to feel weird because I wasn't doing anything productive. I wasn't reading. I wasn't like doing the podcast. I wasn't thinking about dancing. The only thing that I was thinking about is just jump roping. That's it. I need to jump rope for once a day, and that was it. And that wasn't enough for me. On the third day, my aunt, I was with my aunt, like my whole family. She proposed to get a scuba diving license, and we had to take a whole course, an online course, and then go through training in order to get that license. That was such a relief for me because I had something to do that benefits me. So for you guys, when you take your rest days, you should take the amount of rest days where on the last rest day you start to feel bad about having a rest day. That's just my mentality. That's when I know that I need to get back to dancing. I just need to relax. Right now, I have an injury, so I'm not dancing and I'm devastated. I hate it. I'm still teaching a little bit, but I am devastated. I hate it. I'm not able to dance. It's awful. Um, but I know when I get back into it, I'll be super motivated, and that's this similar boost of energy that you'll get from rest days. Once you're on that last rest day and you're dying to get back into the studio, dying to start dancing again, you'll have that huge boost of energy, that huge level of motivation. You don't even know why you're motivated. You just want to get into the studio and start dancing. And that really boosts your focus, boosts your dedication, that's discipline and everything. You start working harder because you've missed it so much. That's why I used to take when the season was over, there's no competitions. I'll take like a month off. Would go somewhere and maybe to the beach or visit family and stuff like that. We would just take a break, and then when we come back, we'd have this huge boost of energy that would just drive us, like propel us into the new season. So that's on the lazy side. On the productive side, if you want to be productive on your days off, let's say you're that kind of person that you need to work every single day, you still need to lower the just the amount of work you put into each day because you'll get exhausted very quickly. Even even if you're the most dedicated person in the world, you will still get exhausted. And that exhaustion brings the burnout that we were talking about last episode. You can't reach that exhaustion point. If you do reach it, you need to take a break right away, like the lazy break, just nothing. um what I did, I just slept. I was just catching up on sleep on those lazy days. And For the productive day, I would suggest watching a few competitions, like on YouTube, watching some ballroom competitions. So your head is still thinking about ballroom. You're still thinking about ballroom and everything, just what you need to do, what you need to work on. Basically, use that day to get motivated. So the end result for both ideas is, in the end, you're motivated to work, to get better. You have new ideas. Um, so yeah, start watching maybe your favorite couple on YouTube or visit their Instagram. Probably they're posting practicing videos of them practicing and stuff like that. Maybe that will motivate you because that motivates me. When I see my favorite couple practicing, I try to copy them sometimes. And that's like a small boost of energy and boost of motivation. And yeah, also keep doing what you're doing throughout the day. Obviously, you'll have a lot of your day free. So definitely use a portion of that to relax. Go outside, get your vitamin D and everything. Eat well, but just in the end, you need to relax fully. Maybe get a massage. Maybe even though massages are absolutely over the top in pricing, they're expensive, good massages, but ask a family member to give you a massage. I don't know. But you need to relax. You need to relax your head, your mind, and your body. This is why this is basically just a rest day for just like the ones for like bodybuilders and people who work out. They have a rest day because they need their body to heal. You need to reset as well. How often you should have those rest days? Whenever you want them. I don't have a specific schedule of how often you should take your days off. Some people go throughout the whole year without having rest days. I get fed up by the end of the year when I have no rest days. I know I have to be at the studio every single day, and it gets slightly annoying. Like I want to just get away from the studio. It's getting on my nerves. But yeah, some people stick throughout the whole year without rest days. It's insane. But again, we have a different schedule than people who are working 9 to 5 jobs. Sometimes we get to the studio at 1 p.m., at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., depending on your schedule. And then there's also people who have school during dancing. I'm talking, I dropped out of school. I'm a dropout out of high school. And Ricky is too. That's why she's smiling right now. Um, so
We
we
plan
have a
on making an episode in the future talking about our experience.
yeah, we probably will. We probably will. And we have a lot of time on our hands. So it would
Dan
seem.
is
I
speaking for
thought
himself right now.
no, no, hold on. I'll explain myself. I thought I'll have a lot of time when I'm done with school. I was wrong. I'm even more busy now. I have more things to take care of. I have more responsibilities. I have to get so much stuff done. So we're very busy. For those rest days, I prefer to. I suggest it be on a weekend so you don't have school or work, so you can just completely rest. Um, but yeah, other than that, my overall point: rest, rest your mind and body. And then for the burnout session, like after the if you're having the rest day after a burnout, analyze. As I said last episode or last episode. Analyze what's happening. What are you doing? Use that day to do that. Plan out what you're gonna change if you're gonna change anything. Hopefully. Um, but yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any suggestions on how you plan your rest day for those who are doing rest days and for those who are experiencing burnouts, definitely tell us. We'll respond with our views or any suggestions that we will have. But other than that, if you made it this far, thank you for listening. You're awesome. We love you, and see you next time.
Bye, guys.